Thankful. Fire away.
Like early in the first half, the pressure was getting to CJ to kind of turn things around. What did you feel like was happening in the first half, and how did you all make the adjustments in the second half?
Yeah, first and foremost, just really proud of our team and the way they battled today. We talked about how hard this was going to be. Like, tough opponent, like division opponent, know each other well. They battled, really good team. So I'm just proud of all of our guys for finding a way to get the win. That's the most important thing when it comes to, the pressure, whatever happened there. I mean, thought our guys did well. CJ finished with, over 280 yards of passing. He made great decisions with the football all day, kept us out of some bad plays. Just can't say enough about what CJ is doing and how he's, just leading his offense. So proud, very proud of him. And it's just multiple guys stepping up, making plays. All right, Hutch, Mitch, Schultz, everybody. Everybody on offense stepped up and made plays. And again, playing these guys knew it was going to be hard, all right, to stop the run. And Joe, again, over 100 yards. Joe showed up big time for us when we needed it most, making plays.
Coach, your defense forced 22 incompletions from Anthony Richardson today. What was the game plan going into this matchup to disrupt his rhythm, and how pleased were you with the defensive execution?
Our game plan is always about us, and that's the main thing. If we play our defense the proper way, if we're where we're supposed to be, and we make it difficult on the opposing quarterback, no matter who it is. So really proud of our guys for the way they covered, but also, more so it goes to the D-line, the credit for them and how they rush right together. Got 5 sacks. I know Richardson wasn't sacked a lot before coming into this game. We were able to get him down 5 times, and it was just multiple times we had pressure on him. So it's credit goes to our D-line, the way they got after it up front. Daniil, Will, Settle, everybody was in on the action of applying pressure on the quarterback.
Well, DeMeco, you said after last week's loss at Green Bay that there were a lot of things the team had to fix. Obviously, you got them fixed today. It showed. How big is that, knowing you got to play another game in New York in 4 days?
And for us, as we evaluate each game, it's always an internal look at us and how we can play better. Wins, losses, it doesn't matter. Like, we go back and we look at it closely and see where we can improve. Even today, there are a lot of things, right, that we can clean up and we can play much better. Happy to come out with a win, but there will always be things to clean up. And it's just about, as this season moves forward, it's about our team getting better, right? If we can continue to get better each week, we'll be in a really good spot.
Hey, DeMeco, can you just talk about how every time you needed a big play, whether it was on defense or offense, somebody stepped up and did that, and how that is kind of the spirit of this team?
It's a team-first mentality. Like, I'll tell our guys, it doesn't matter who makes the play. It doesn't matter who gets the credit. It's not about credit. It's not about one person. It's about the entire team, and today it took everyone. And that's what makes me, more proud as a coach when you have different guys stepping up in all phases of the game, different guys stepping up, guys, battling all week, soreness, injuries, but guys stepping up and just going out and making plays for the team. And nobody's looking for a pat on the back. That's just how we operate. That's how we do. And I love that about our team because that's our team culture. It's team first over everything.
Obviously, Stephon Diggs went down earlier. Do you have a kind of an update on that? And if he's not able to play, this will have a loss. Is losing a guy like Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, unfortunate to see Steph go down there. He's still being evaluated for a knee, so we'll hopefully find out further information as the week goes on.
We'll take a few more.
Coach, how big was Eric Murray for the defense today? He made a lot of plays down the field, really did a good job of just making sure the ball stayed in front of him. I know you say, a lot of guys don't look for one player recognition, but how big was it there for this defense today?
Yeah, I thought Eric did a really nice job of, to get his hands on 3 passes there and bat him down. Really good job by Eric, and just in the tackling, everything. Eric did a really good job for us. Not only Eric, having Kamari back was huge for us. And the way he, competed and made plays. Stingley, thought he did a great job. He had some guys there that were open. Stingley, playing with unbelievable effort to make a couple plays on the ball there. So our back end, just all those guys stepped up and made plays.
We'll take these last 3 right here. DeMeco, obviously Jared suffered an injury if he's good to go, would he be your left guard, or did you like enough of what Kimmy did in the second half to retain that spot?
Yeah, as we keep going, we'll keep evaluating our offensive line. We'll see where our guys are.
DeMeco, can you talk about CJ, because basically you lost your front line of receivers, but then it seemed like there was no drop off because he just seemed like some guys got open and he was hitting the guys that was getting open.
Yeah.
And that progression and his maturation is just something astonishing now.
Yeah, it's very impressive to watch. CJ as a young quarterback, and I talk about his calmness, I talk about his confidence, but it truly goes back to what I said earlier about it's our entire team. It's just about executing, right, the plays that are called, being where we're supposed to be, and it doesn't matter who's the guy. He's not staring down one person. He's going through his progression. He's making the proper reads, and he's taking the guys that are open. It doesn't matter who it is, and it just goes to his vision, right? And when we have protection and him being able to make accurate throws all across the field. So, and can't say enough great things about, CJ and how he's continuing to grow as a quarterback.
And can you talk about Jalen Petri? It seems like he's found his space in this defense and the way he's showing up, and he seems like he's just continuing to progress throughout the season.
Yeah, Jalen's he's our spark plug. He finds a way to be all over the field, whether, he's in a blitz or just being active in coverage for him to get that interception there when they were backed up so we can get points. I mean, that was such a huge play. I mean, you talk about play of the game. We needed it most. Kind of stalled out there on offense, but for Jalen to get that pass, wish he would have scored, but no, I'm proud of Jalen. He continues to get better. I mean, these past 3 weeks, I think Jalen is playing some of the best football he's played for us. All right, thank you guys.